So as we're cleaning up, we're coming to that moment I guess everyone's been waiting for, and thank you very much for soldiering on with us throughout the day. In particular, for those remaining few who are probably still online some 8 hours later, well done to you. Before we move into kind of the announcement that everyone's kind of waiting for, so the top 3 startups and the awarding of the grand prize winner, I'd like to take a moment once again to thank all of the supporters of ATEC, including our lead sponsor, UBS, Cyberport, Morrison Forster, obviously, and Baker McKenzie, again with SS&C Intralinks who helped us out with our F&B, which I hope you guys had a very good, enjoyable time over lunch. I'd also like to take a time to thank all the supporting alumni clubs who actually were silent participants throughout this entire kind of odyssey of bringing ATEC to you today, and also for their help and support shepherding the various startups. We had over 100 nominated startups. So at one point in time, almost every regional club in Asia was somehow a participant in the ATEC Startup Competition. I'd also like to take time to thank you all as attendees for attending. I know there was a great desire to attend live in-person conference, so I'm glad to see everyone's faces here. And finally, I would like to thank, of course, the Cyberport team, our volunteer crew. I'm not sure if you realize, but ATEC itself is a volunteer organization. So none of this would have been possible without everyone here. You can see, especially some of our youngest volunteers, which came from some of the schools around here in Hong Kong, which we're hoping this proved to be kind of an educational, informative discussion today that kind of opened your eyes as to, what the innovation ecosystem kind of looks like here in Asia. And last but not least, I'd like to thank, of course, the ATEC organizing committee, who soldiered through many Zoom calls and schedule changes and time zones, in fact. So everyone's here. I won't name everyone by name, but I will give a special shout out to 2 people who aren't here today. Olivier Cottard, who is actually joining us now. I think he's out of quarantine. He's in France. And also for our ATEC chair, Frank Au, who has been behind the scenes all the way through. And it's now probably quite late for him in San Francisco. So with that said, without further ado, I've kept you in suspense long enough. It's time to announce our winners. We'll start. And actually, if we could get Baker McKenzie, Robert, would you like to come and help present the second runner-up? Karen, can you help? No, we're just doing second runner-up, first runner-up. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Just imagine a drum roll going off in your head. So our second runner-up, it was a very interesting vote, actually, to see between the live in-person audience, the online audience, and also for our high-powered VC judges in terms of where everyone sort of settled out at. So, shall we move on to the slide? Our second runner-up is Pickupp. So congratulations to the team from Pickupp, Crystal, and congratulations to Columbia Business School. Can we get the whole thing in? Yeah. Actually, could we do one so we can actually get the Columbia Business School logo? I'm sure. I don't want to feel complaints later on, so. Okay, one more here. Great, thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations. And for our first runner-up, I'd like to invite Thomas from Morrison Forster to help present the award. And now for our first runner-up, Very close vote, by the way, between the grand prize winner and the first runner-up. So our first runner-up is OneDegree. So congratulations, Alvin. Congratulations once again to the University of Chicago. Take a photo for me. No, what's the best place? Here? You got the logo? Yeah. Yeah. Separate out? Okay. Yeah. One more time. One more time. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And unfortunately, neither UBS or Cyberport could be here to present the grand prize, but I will be doing it on their behalf. And so, it's with great pleasure that I would announce this year's ATEC Startup of the Year is Lifespans. Congratulations. And congratulations to MIT Club of Hong Kong. Wave to your fan base over there.
Wow.
Congratulations. So there you go. Thank you. You want to step over on this side maybe? And, more time. Great. Congratulations once again. And just a reminder, all three winners will be sharing with the grand prize, the prize money of Hong Kong $200,000. So trust me, the check will be in the mail soon. You didn't worry. But thank you everyone for participating and for voting. We actually had quite a good turnout from both online and also live in-person voting itself. And I think, if you think about like the top three Lifespans, OneDegree, and Pickupp, I think they span a very interesting cross-section of the innovation ecosystem we have here in Hong Kong. I think, they represent some of the most interesting startup teams and possibly technologies that are leading the future. And it's a kind of a nice split between both financial services, healthcare, and also kind of traditional kind of logistics. So I think that does seem to resonate, I think, with kind of what's being built here in Hong Kong and sort of the Greater Bay Area. So with that said, I would also like to thank all the other remaining 5 startups. We do have awards here for you as well, and I guess we will, I'm not sure how many people are still here, so I think we'll find them individually and pass that on to them. So I think that brings us to the end of this year's ATEC 2021. There's only one last part, which is basically to invite everyone to kind of a VIP cocktail at Delaney's. And so we do have vouchers available for that. So hopefully we will see you all there in a few minutes. Once again, here's the fine print. The ATEC organizing committee, as you can tell, it's not just the people in this room, but everyone who supported us along the way. And pardon? And yes, oh, sorry, the drinks will not be at Delaney's. Don't go there. Go to Interval Pharmacy. So we'll see you there. And I already mentioned Frank, actually. So thank you very much. And yes, let's step out of the way of the very important QR codes. This entire conference will be available online as well. So for those people who have somehow stepped away in the last 8 hours from their computer, you will be able to watch a replay of this. And please do follow us on our various social media channels for various updates, including all the photos from today, as well as some of the videos of the pitches. So once again, thank you very much for attending. Fingers crossed, we will hopefully see you here this time next year. And thanks once again for supporting ATEC.